It's Kasia. I hope you're okay, life is treating you well, and hopefully you're getting freer by the minute. Spring is coming, at least in the northern hemisphere, and yes, I think hopefully we'll be much more free soon, able to travel and do things we haven't been able to do for a long time. This is actually a second time I'm recording this meditation because I did it yesterday and I realized it was done from a position of a victim, which wouldn't be very empowering for you, and it wasn't empowering for me. So this is what happens when we spread ourselves too thin, when we want to be everything to everybody and please as family members, workers, therapists, in any situation in our life, because we want to be liked, we want to be considered good people, we want to be nice, and it leads to victimhood, martyrhood, and not very healthy things in our lives. So to step out from the victim, which I'm definitely not, and thanks to amazing people around me, I've managed to step out of it. I've decided to re-record this meditation and see what happens. The message is the same. I pulled a card, which is from the Wisdom Oracle cards deck, and the card is Deep Knowing. Number 43, which adds up to 7. Maybe it's an important number for you, but Deep Knowing is about our intuition. So intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source. The consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore their natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. You can read between the lines, and you may be giving information that may make no sense whatsoever, however, which you feel you know it's 100% true. So today we'll work with our intuition, because what happens when you spread yourself too thin for these different reasons I've mentioned, but I'm sure we all have our reasons as well. We are exhausted. We don't listen to ourselves, we don't respect ourselves. There is a lack of self-love and lack of recognition the deep wisdom we have in ourselves. And actually I was yesterday working with Athena, the energy of Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom, and also the goddess of the battle, the wisdom in fight, in war, but a very focused wisdom in every action. And she was definitely an intuitive goddess and a very powerful goddess. And her sign, her animal spirit, is the owl. And the owl is here as well. The owl knows. The owl has got the deep inner wisdom and deep inner knowing. So we'll see what will happen today. If you would like to close your eyes, if it's comfortable for you, and take a few deep breaths. You can put your feet on the ground and rest for a while. And feel, where is it that you've been spreading yourself too thin? Who are you giving to without any consideration for yourself? Who or what situations are you investing in which don't serve you, but you're still doing it to be liked, to be acknowledged, to be safe, for a million reasons. And the situations that just take and sometimes really stab you in the back, and the situations, people you no longer need in your life. And how do they make you feel? What happens when you connect to these people, situations that drained you, made you exhausted, angry, victim? And what's the feeling? What's the feeling coming up? And where is it in your body? There can be fear. And maybe I've got no idea how to get out of it. Just stay with it. And if you can, connect with your heart, the heart that carries this unconditional love for you. Whoever you are, whatever you are, you are loved unconditionally, even though you may not be giving this love to yourself. And what's the message here? Your heart may tell you, I've told you so. Don't go there. Because it's also the voice of the intuition. Or you might have had a gut feeling not to do something, not to help someone, but you still do. And now you're paying the price. So don't be surprised if your heart tells you, I've told you so, but also there is unconditional love and there is a message. Maybe there is something you need to do for yourself, or something you need to withdraw from, or something you don't need to do anymore, people you need to leave, situations you need to say no to. And what's the deep inner knowing? This intuitive knowing of what the best solution is. The next step into something or out of something. And where do you hear this voice? It can be a voice, a feeling, your intuition. There's another message, there's another piece of wisdom. Which is very focused and very direct. Listen to this voice. And as always, you have a choice. You can stay in your exhaustion, victimhood, martyrhood, unhappiness, or you can step into your power. I'm realizing more and more that once we step into our own truth, what we really believe, and realize there's nothing to prove because the truth is just what it is, we shift. We shift into a completely different state of being, and things automatically fall away. So what is it, this state of being, you need to shift to? What is this empowered, self-loving way of being? You don't have to prove anything by giving yourself away, saving people, suffering for them. You just have to be yourself. So connect with this empowered way of being. You're not less than, you're not worse, you are equal. And how does it feel? Is it easier to make decisions? They definitely come from a different place. Is it easier to say no? Is it easier to be yourself? And how do you act from now on with wisdom and self-empowerment and following your intuition? So take a deep breath and embody whatever it is you need to bring to yourself, to ground it, and have fun exploring the new way of being, and let me know how it goes. What's changed, what's shifted, where you managed to say no. Like, subscribe, comment, I'll be really grateful. I will see you soon. And I usually use a pendulum during my meditations, obviously during my sessions. If you would like to learn about the pendulum, my friend Christine Hardy has got a great course online. I will post the details below, and she teaches you how to use a pendulum. So wishing you fullness, wholeness, not spreading yourself too thin, and have a great day, evening, and I will see you soon, no doubt. Lots of love. Bye.